What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Mad Nani Tips and Tricks tutorial on how to start a Mad member profile. Now, we have already started the fake profile on here for your benefit. And this is Joe B. Normal with his nice little bro fro haircut. It was a bad period in his life, so let's not talk about that, okay? Yeah. Now, up at the top left, I just want to remind you that I am on a Mac with Firefox browser. Most of you might be using a PC with Internet Explorer. It should look about the same. You might see some subtle differences. If you want to click on Mad Members with the red tab, now you notice the great thing about the tabs at madnani.com is no matter where you are, your tab will stay highlighted in red so you know where you are no matter which section that you might be. Once we get to the Mad Members area, we will have your member ads on the left, and then we will have your last minute plans on the right. Pretty standard, and it looks just like every other screen at madnani.com. We try to keep it simple here. So let's go to, we want to post a Mad Members ad. And this is, the great thing, we intentionally call this Mad Members is because we did not want this to be solely associated with singles or dating or anything like that. It goes beyond that. You can, of course, use it for finding a, someone to hang out with as far as a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. But you can also use it to find a fishing buddy or someone to go to garage sales with you. And it's about building a community, which is pretty much what Mad Nani is all about. So once we get here, we can choose which section we want our ad to be in. It's the same starting point, jump-off point for every ad in Mad Nani. We're choosing a Mad Nani Mad Members ad, so we click on that. Then I'm going to go over here, and we do not want to do a last-minute plan just yet. We are going to click on Mad Member Ads, and it will magically whisk us away to the Submit Your Ad field. Now, everything that's marked with an asterisk is required. Most of this is just necessary information because, honestly, it's not going to be that cool if we have an ad and there's not any information there because then people won't know about you, they won't know how to get in touch with you, etc. So, let's do a display name here. We're going to do Mad Nani fan numero uno exclamation point 00x53. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away there. Age is, of course, required, so let's scroll down and say that I'm 37, which is, of course, a very vague Monty Python, the Holy Grail reference that I hope somebody gets, because otherwise I just made a fool out of myself. So not everything has an asterisk by it, which means that it's not required, and you can always go back and fill it in with the Tell You Later section. Now, step 2 is the Enter About Me info. You want something exciting that's going to look good and catch people's eyes, so I'm going to say, hey, do you like monkeys? Question mark, exclamation. Because I think people do like monkeys, and I think that's really going to make them want to come look at my profile. So, in my own words, tell us about yourself. Well, I'm a cool dude. I like to do cool things, and you should come be cool and do cool things with me so we can both be cool. Sweet dude. Sounds good. Alright, and now you can enter in a lot of other stuff if you just want to let people know a little bit about your personality, your jobs and occupation. This is another great area of it because say you are in banking or something like that, or your hobbies include, underwater, mini golf. You can use this as a network tool to find other people that have those common interests, and you can, team up, and with your powers combined, who knows. The rest of the stuff, is not really required. So let's go to step 2, and this is a really great feature with the Mad Members profile, and it's really unique to madnani.com, and that's where you can enter in unique things that you like, little, favorite stores, favorite flower, things like that. So let's just enter in something little there, like daisies maybe. If that's your poison as far as flowers go, place you want to go. Let's go to Egypt. You can do favorite TV show. So let's do I Love Lucy. I know that Nani loves that one. And then if you go down, you've got things like favorite car, favorite scent, favorite store. And let's just say that the Gap is our favorite store. Now, the great thing about this is you can know some personal information about someone without exactly having to ask them, and if you have someone that you're meeting on here and you want to do something a little special for them, you can look at this, get to know a little bit more about them. Say you sell them something, you're a vendor on this website, and you have a buyer and you want to thank them for their business, you could say, oh, their favorite store is the Gap. Let's get them a gift card for the Gap or something like that. And even a customer who appreciates one of our ads, one of the people that are selling things on the site. So it's just a great way to get the community closer together and say, hey, how'd you know I liked that? Next section, we're going to enter in the contact info. Now, we only have limited contact info required, and we ask that you only enter in the information that you're comfortable with. Your Mad Nani website email address will be on your ad, so that's a way that people can contact you, but always use caution if you're going to add any kind of, IM or telephone number or something like that, only if it's something you're comfortable with and necessary for your ad. Now the city, let's just say we are in Dallas, Texas, and I'll use the generic downtown zip code as 75201. All right. Now, this is another awesome part of our website. This is a place where you can use your Mad Nani Mad Members profile as a portal to the web. Now, if you have a blog, if you have a MySpace page, if you have your own personal website, or maybe if you're a vendor and you've got a storefront somewhere else, like a professional e-commerce site or maybe an eBay store, you can put that website in here. I am going to do myspace.com/madnani, and we'll throw up the old Mad Nani MySpace page there. And this is a great place where you can enter in a photo. If you do not enter in a photo, then it'll be this lovely little lady with a bag on her head. And hey, you know what? I don't want people to think I'm a little lady with a bag on my head, so let's open up our files. We hit Browse, find the picture you want, hit Open, and then we go to Upload Photo. Click that. Bam, loads right up, and we can click on I'm done. Look at that lovely mustachioed fella. All right, now if you want to enter in extra photos, the great thing about madnani.com is we don't have a limit to the photos. So hit Browse. Let's find us another picture going on here. What do we got? Oh, look at this awkward looking fellow. Upload the photo. Won't take any time at all. And bada boom, bada bing, there's another photo. Now you can also enter in a description for your additional photos. So we'll say, what on earth is this chump doing in a V-neck t-shirt? How's that? And we'll add that description. You can even remove the photo if you want to, but hey, that handsome devil, how can you remove that? So we're going to close the window because we are through. And now we are on to step 5, which is the finalization of our ad. So we just click on preview your ad, and with a little time, as it generates our site, we will be whisked off to the place where we can preview our ad and see if we want to make any changes. Should only take a couple of seconds, loads it up, and here we go. This is where you preview your ad and make sure everything is exactly the way you want it. So if everything is good, you can just go on and click submit your ad at the bottom, but otherwise you can hit continue editing. So let's go ahead and look at this. Mad Nani, that's my name that I wanted, age 37. Oh, what's going on here with my gender? Female. Must not have changed that, so I'm going to have to go back and fix that. So let's go down. Website, Cellular Banker, Underwater Mini Golf, all that's correct. I love those daisies. I love Lucy, The Gap. Okay, like cool dude, like do cool things. All right, well, we'll scroll down and we'll use this continue editing button right down here. Click on that guy. And I can just simply nip that one in the bud, prove to the world that I'm a male. And all I have to do after this, scroll down and click on preview your ad. And once more, we'll go to the preview ad section. Everything looks good. Looks like I'm actually a male this time, which thank goodness I am. And we can go to submit final ad, and Mad Nani will be happy to give you a final ad.